Hello, Albsterz, welcome back to Genshin Impact. Can we just take in this view for a moment? Just before we go and investigate the next book club, we are investigating the justice for the book's sake. In the previous quest with Lisa, she got a little bit passive-aggressive when trying to get her books back. So now we're in Liyue Harbor, and we're trying to look for a volume of the Teyvat travel guide. I wonder how this is going to go down. Let's go have a look, shall we? Hello? Oh, hello?
Guess this is where we go to buy books in Liyue.
Oh, wow.
Should we ask here that...
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide. Do you have it in stock?
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
Oh.
But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting. Bummer.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide.
Oh,
it barely
really?
sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Too much passion, not enough clarity. Content was a little bit too wild, huh?
That's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just as an adventurer's diary.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Oh, where's that?
King the Ninth.
A book collector who lives in Xingqiu village.
Ooh.
He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if the conversation is about books. He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still send him the odd out-of-print book or two every now and then.
Did somebody say out-of-print books?
Hello?
Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection?
Shattered Halberd? What? Who are you? You shouldn't speak up with people like that. Who are you, please?
My liege. Where are my manners? My name is Xingqiu, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by.
Okay.
Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Xingqiu and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth?
What? Alright, makes sense. Lead the way. Look at this friendship that has just formed.
My pleasure, fellow book lover.
Oh, hell yeah. Bookworm swordsman started. Oh, yoink. I'll take that book. Thank you very much. Now we must make our way to the village. Now, whereabouts is that? Whoa, hello. It's all the way up there? Oh, okay. A little bit different than what I thought. Look at this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hello. I don't think I'm in the right place, but I'm gonna yoink your book nonetheless. Ooh, even better, I'm gonna yoink your chest.
Quite the
Hell
fun.
yeah. Now, where is this person? Hello. Here he is. Look at this.
What's the hurry?
If we go on top of this rock quickly, look. Oh. I can fly all the way down there and get myself one of them upgrade things, but just that is incredible, isn't it? This game is so beautiful, it really is. Now, my guy, I'm looking for a book. Do you have it?
The heavens are smiting me. Smiting me to smithereens.
Excuse me, are you the geezer that I must look for?
What do you want? Come on, spit it out.
Oh, hold on,
We've
hold
heard
on.
you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me. To pay
Really?
off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection.
Oh,
Every last book.
no.
Do you have any idea what that means?
You're bored now that you've got nothing to read. You're sad because you've got nothing to read now.
Wrong.
Whoa.
That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them. And now they're gone. Gone, I tell you.
Well, let me get them back for you. I can do that. I can work a little bit of magic.
It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. All I can do is try to save enough Mora to buy them back. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye. Off you go. Come on, go.
No, walk out the door now.
You didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd?
Legend of the Shattered Halberd. There's a title I haven't heard in a long time. You have good taste, my boy.
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published, but over time it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works.
Well, I know a
Barely any
certain
copies of
sugar
the first
daddy.
edition
He can
were
buy
ever
the books
printed.
back for you.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Oh.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare, I could never bring myself to pawn it no matter how much I needed the money.
So you still have it?
You still have it?
Yes, it is my one and only remaining treasure.
Hey, Chang. You've
Hello?
got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the Corlapis or not? I'm sure you
Corlapis?
don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, here we
You
go.
again.
Oh,
But you know I
alright.
can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price.
70%?
I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
Well, this guy's an arsehole, isn't he?
You...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him to sell against his will.
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's business.
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Okay, so there's another clan involved.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age.
Oh, I feel like you're gonna
there
get your
was
ass
me
kicked,
thinking
boy.
The last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guhua messiah?
Justice
I
is
feel for this
blind to our
guy.
backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
Get a load of this guy.
Wise words.
Just you wait. You'll be sorry you crossed me. And you, Chang, you're selling that Corlapis whether you like it or not.
I don't think he is, geezer.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. My days are numbered.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
No! Jeez Louise, give the man a minute. 2 words. Situational awareness.
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore.
Oh my.
But since you did stick up for me, please just take this book and leave me in peace.
What?
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude. I, Xingqiu, vow to repay this great act of generosity.
He's just giving out his
All right,
most
give it a
prized
rest.
possession.
Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but I'm not about to put my hopes in some self-professed Guhua disciple.
Oh, wow.
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here.
Okay, so there's another clan. Look for the book after he left with the book. Okay. Such a peaceful little village. Yoink. Thank you so much. I'll grab your mint. Oh, there he is. Reading the book all casual. No, I like that.
You like reading, huh, Mr. 5-second hero?
He's got his book and he's
Amazing.
gone.
I never saw that coming.
Hello? Xingqiu? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
The guy back at the 9th was pretty bossy. Yes, he was.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
I'm guessing we're scrapping the Operation Leeway travel
Why do you
gun.
give up on your book search so lightly?
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing to do. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection.
Oh, wow. You already have a plan, don't you?
Of course I do. An initial plan, anyway. I still need to work out the details.
Okay,
Give me
let's
a
hear,
second
let's
to
hear.
reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
No worries,
You're
I'm looking
still
forward.
here?
Oh,
What,
come
is this
on.
a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts.
Goofball clan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright, you
Did
ready
I
to get this
say
goofball over your head?
clan? I meant Guhua clan. That's what you goofballs call it, right?
Oh, here we go.
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Ooh.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon.
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Guhua buddies wouldn't be able to help you now.
Are you sure
I
about
may
that?
be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Great speech.
Oh.
But now it's time for you to learn your lesson.
Are we gonna see him in action, or are we just gonna be able to kick some ass?
Here to play with
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Quiver!
What?
Glory to the Shogun!
Oh, I forget that I can try him out. Oh, he's a Hydro one. Okay, that's badass. Oh, get us so wet, wet, wet. Yes, yes, keep it up.
over here.
Hold on, let me get this, let me get this. There we go, let me swap back. Oh, he's so badass.
Outlines your fate.
He's got his water. Oh, he's like Aquaman. What's the ult like? Oh. Oh, he does so much damage. He already beats out my old team. Oh no, she's getting her shield up. Nah, she ain't. Nah, she ain't. Let's
I
go.
thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't
Oh,
over.
shut up.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson?
So you're a vision bearer?
Yes, though I try to avoid using it. I dislike the unfair advantage it gives me against my opponents. Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory,
Oh,
it is
wow.
no easy task.
Oh no, it's
They've
not
gone
going
for
to be.
now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do business, and I will ensure the matter is resolved satisfactorily.
You give
It's not
respect,
like
you
the
receive
Fatui to
respect.
pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here. He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor. Maybe the two of you could go and investigate.
We can go do
That
that.
idea
Go
works.
see what's going
But
on.
what are you gonna do?
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
He needs to
You
finish
really
his
have
book up.
stuff to do? Are you sure you're not just using us as your errand runners?
Most probably.
So that's how that turned out. This whole passage is just extraordinary.
Oh,
Guy is so annoying. Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face.
first, let's help Chang.
Fine. But, as per tradition, Paimon gets to pick an ugly nickname for him.
Yes.
From
What is it gonna
now
be?
on, he shall be known as Guhua Geek.
I love the little nicknames that she comes up for each of the characters. Now we must make our way back to What? We get 2 books of XP. Oh, look at all the more as well. And I love that every character that we get from the trials are always more powerful than the characters I actually own.
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with a VIP client.
And that would be the
So,
Fatui,
where
wouldn't
is
it?
he now?
I'm sorry. The Master has stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone.
Just anyone. Are you saying we're not VIP clients?
No, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me.
Or some of the consequences. Would like to explain these extra fees you are incurring to your boss, or shall I?
I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Xingqiu kiosk.
Okay.
I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no leniency if he finds out.
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards like you. Luckily
Well, it wasn't
for you,
rude.
your bad attitude will be the last thing on his mind when he's busy negotiating a big business
We got
deal
like a
with
good
your
cop, bad
boss.
cop situation going on here.
Thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of Geo.
Oh.
Nice work. Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator.
I was bluffing, you did great too. Yep, she put on quite the show. The bad cop Paimon, I see that.
Paimon loves compliments and all, but treating Paimon to some tasty snacks would show that you really mean it. Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui.
Yes, I think you're right.
In that case, let's get ourselves over to the Xingqiu kiosk.
Let's do this show.
Seems business is booming at the Xingqiu
Feed
kiosk.
you some treats,
No one
Paimon.
should notice if we blend in there.
Oi, hold on, let me yoink some of these flowers.
If we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
Here we go. Master
I
of Stealth
understand.
activated.
I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
Oh.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time,
I'm wondering why the Fatui are not getting involved
suddenly
though.
find our
Or why they are
goodwill
involved.
comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand.
Oh.
I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you, don't you?
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui.
He is
Who knows
indeed,
if
my
Gulag
Paimon.
Geek has made any progress. Should we go tell him?
We shall indeed. And I wonder if we're going to be able to face these agents a little bit later on, or they're just going to be lurking in the shadows all the time. There he is, still reading the book, are you?
You said you had other things to look into, as if you're some sort of man of mystery. When actually, all you meant was you wanted somewhere new to park your backside while you read your book.
Yeah, we knew this was going to be true, though. You knew that he was just going to read his book.
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please deliver this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Oh.
They will know what to do.
Oh, we about to get back
For
up?
reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join you. There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter. When the time comes,
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read.
Whoa.
Paimon can't make heads or tails of it.
It is an ancient script, perhaps.
hence why I said there's no need for you to read it. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who can understand it.
Oh, wow.
Well, why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds in Liyue. Why would they want to help us?
Because the Fatui's involved,
Since
so...
we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing people mention it. Seems they oversee a lot of business that goes on around here. Having such big backing would be great and all, but are you sure they'd want to help?
No need to worry about that. From what I know, they share my sense of chivalry.
Oh,
Once
really?
they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately
Oh.
argued case I put forth in this
How can you be
Genshin
sure, though?
Matsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. This is something we cannot do on our own. Also, I do not wish for anyone else to know of my involvement in this.
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help Chang the Ninth, right?
Due to
Silently
probably being in the
disappear at
clan.
matter's conclusion, concealing one's name and contribution. This is the chivalrous thing to do. To savor the memory is ample reward. Each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay with a welling spring of gratitude. I seek neither praise nor reward.
That sounds very lovely. But be honest, you just want them to do it so you can carry on reading your book, don't you?
Yeah,
Thank you in advance for
Just a
delivering
tiny little
this
bit.
letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Someone from the guild should be able to receive you near Lioli Pavilion.
Yeah, and he's back to reading already.
Hey, stop ignoring Paimon!
Oh, poor Paimon. He's been searching 3 years for this book and he's managed to get his hands on it. So I can understand him being a little bit like, oi, I need to read this. Good sir, I have a letter for you.
Excuse us, we come bearing news of a matter requiring your assistance. It's all in this letter.
Why are you talking
letter?
like that?
Oh, I see. This again.
This again? Again?
No,
What?
Don't mind me. I was just speculating. Let me give this a read.
What? Again? Well, we haven't come here before.
Can we actually read this thing? Is it even written in the common tongue?
Yes, the script is inimitable by the uninitiated. Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. Please
What?
allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your host for tonight.
Wait, what?
Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. We just need some time to prepare. Please take a seat here in Lioli Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light refreshments while taking in the ocean view. Consider it a small token of our esteem.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Tasty snacks! They're giving us the VIP treatment.
That's all you need
We
with
treat
Paimon.
visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. When honored guests grace us with their presence, far be it from us to shirk our duty to them. Please, this way.
Oh, wow. I do believe it's because of the guy went behind their back and then got the help of the Fatui as well. And this clan is not liking it.
Paimon
Look
thought
at
we'd be
this.
kicked out or turned away at the door. Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much clout.
Well, yeah, if he's one of the members of the clan, then
Thank you
yes,
for
he's
your
going
patience.
to.
With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Moutsai has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist to get through to him. For him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the same suffering he has inflicted on Chang the Ninth. Since Gentry Moutsai's business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock there is in Liu. That will put him in a rather sticky situation.
Oh,
Deprived
really?
of the necessary raw materials, even the best craftsperson in Tevat would be unable to make their product.
Why do you remind me of
Great
Zhongli
idea. That'll be sure to mess things up between him and the Fatui.
with just buying up everything?
Liyue is huge. Is it really possible to buy up every last bit of core lapis in the harbor?
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, as stated in the letter, we must ask for your further cooperation in the matter.
Okay.
First, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy from. I've marked their respective locations on your map. There is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. You will need to purchase that too.
Easy
Finally,
peasy.
there is Chang the Ninth's batch.
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city, another one at the chasm, and then Chang the Ninth. Roger
Wow.
that.
Of course, we are not expecting you to cover the costs.
Wow, so many more! With cash like this,
Oh,
Paimon
no.
can rent out Lioli Pavilion and eat there for a whole month!
That is generous that they're covering all the Mora
Well,
costs.
this is not the first time we've had to do something like this. It's
Really?
just par for the course now. All you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will handle the transportation and other trifling matters. Once
Oh,
you have
wow.
purchased all the core lapis, please proceed to the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse, where you can see the rest of the plan unfold.
Ooh.
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This
Interesting.
is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world.
Well, it is. Yeah.
Let's do this.
I've come to buy your core lapis, good old chap. Do you mind? I've travelled a long way, my son.
Hello there. Are you in
Hello.
charge of the core lapis here?
Yes, give us some.
Finally. I thought you might come. I hear the Feiyun Commerce Guild has been buying up all the core lapis stock in Liyue Harbor. As it
Really? That
happens,
traveled fast?
I do have a batch of core lapis that hasn't been shipped yet. It's all
I have a bad
the
feeling
original
about
buyer's
this.
price was already quite high, so the best I can do is 7 million more.
7
Are you
million!
serious? We spent less than 100,000 more on the rest of Liyue's stock put together.
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so it has to be worth my while.
That's nuts.
Look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine. You could take it or leave it. So if you're not buying, please leave me alone.
Because he's got information that the guild is buying it all up.
We'll pay, even if it is a ridiculous price. When we
What?
get back, we'll just have to
Paimon?
tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman at 4 times the normal price in the future.
Wait, surely there's no need for that.
Cool, Paimon. Take our money and hand over the goods. Maybe you should have thought twice before affronting the
Please,
guild.
don't do this. It's not even your money. Why be so frugal with it?
Why try and put the price up so much, huh?
We'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we spent so much in one go. If he asks, all we can do is mention your name and say you gouged us over the price.
Go,
I understand. I'm sorry, please. I don't want any trouble with the guild.
All right,
There's
all right.
just one other thing, though. There's been an issue with the delivery of this batch. Several carts were ambushed by hilly churls.
Ah, of course they were.
I don't know where exactly, but if I can't retrieve the goods, I can't sell them to you either.
Wow.
So maybe you could go and look for the carts?
You have a deal.
Thank you very much. This is a lot to ask, I know.
We're going to be taking that off the asking price as well.
Well, no time to lose. Come on.
Let's get to it then. Let's kill some hilly trolls. The final card shall be in my hands.
Go. Look,
Hell
Nathan,
yes.
That guy said there were 5
Already made
carts in
the
total, so that should
locations.
be all of them.
Now let's go tell him where to find the core lapis.
All been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snack. Here, we've made a note of the cart's locations. All 5 of them. Can you sell us the core lapis now?
Well, yeah, be selling at a
Wonderful.
cheaper price
Thank
as
you
well.
both. Yes, let's make this official. I also hope you could put in a good word with your boss
No.
for me.
No, that's been and gone. Sorry, fella, that ain't happening.
And dusted. Yeah.
Nice work there, Paimon. High five.
We make a great team, don't we?
We do indeed.
Now for the final stop on our core lapis crawl. To Chain the Ninth Place.
Is he going to be selling the core lapis to us, though, or are we going to have a problem here?
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, Gentry mount-sized thugs have been mysteriously absent for a while now.
They have for a
You
while,
wouldn't
yes.
know anything about that, would you?
Maybe.
Don't worry, you won't be hearing from them again.
Oh? What happened?
Not only that, but we would like to purchase your core lapis, please.
Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you're trying to beat him to the post, eh? Appearances can be deceiving, that's for sure.
No, it's not like that. It's not like
I
that.
don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible. The maximum I can do is 40% off, and even then, I'm only breaking even.
No, I'll buy at normal price.
We'll take it at the market rate.
There you go.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down? What's going on? Have I died and gone to heaven?
No, you
I
haven't.
can't believe it. I will make a profit on this batch after all.
Oh.
Gentry mount-sized thugs could still come back after I've sold it.
No, they won't be a problem,
They're
don't worry.
not gonna bother you again. Then you'd better believe they're not gonna bother you again.
Look at so it's sass. Just trust me.
Okay, then. My situation can hardly get worse from here in any case.
There you
But
go.
tell me, what on earth do you plan to do with so much core lapis?
Just leave it in the
Actually,
basement.
It's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
We're selling someone to
Thank
collect the
you.
goods later.
Thank you 1,000,000 times over. I really don't know what to say.
Just wait till we finish the task at hand.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. And so will the nasty people.
Damn straight,
Anyway,
Paimon.
let's get going, because apparently we have a show to watch at the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse. house.
Oh yeah, we do. Kind of got sidetracked in all of that and taken out some of the boys to try and get some of the chests. So that will be back in Liyue Harbor that I must go. It's kind of sus around here, if I gotta be honest. It does look kind of sus.
The final act in this drama would not be complete without you two here as audience.
Oh, it's the boys.
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all the work. What exactly have you been doing all this time?
He's probably been reading, Paimon.
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Told you.
I managed to finish the book off, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Divine Halberd, an ominous sword, Mir and Wei Yang. The way the story develops across the first 5 volumes, nothing short of exemplary. But the 6th volume? Words fail me. How blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such works.
And this is related to Gentry Moutsai. How?
I was about to say,
It's
the
not,
book's gotta have something.
But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation.
Is the ending of the book good?
It was rather good, thanks. I only hope that as our plan reaches its denouement, it too will live up to its expectations.
Oh.
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? No fair.
Oh.
So go on then, tell me, what are we doing here? And what's this big dramatic showdown thing that's supposed to happen?
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor, and he doesn't find a single piece.
Whoa, 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 what is that thing in the background?
Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill his contract, he can't stay in good standing with the Fatui. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic turns to disbelief. Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has anyone dared to target him like this.
Oh,
So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he seeks, he is certain to...
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chang the Ninth!
Speak of the devil.
There he is! Oh, and the Fatui as well.
Someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun Commerce Guild had been on an acquisition spree.
Yeah, that was
Core
straight.
lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that. Explain yourselves. What is the meaning of this persecution?
What do you
We are
think?
not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly normal response to rush to the aid of he who has been wronged. Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
Very true.
You clearly don't know what's good for you. I won't beat around the bush. Master, if you please, seize their core lapis.
Oh, sorry, master. Oh, let's go. Oh, hell yeah. Look how powerful he is. Oh, my. Then let me get Blue Jean out. Blue Jean. Oh, Blue Jean's just as powerful as well. And she is only level 20 compared to my other ones. Get him, nice. Oh, boom. Oh, delicious and nutritious for the boys. Do that. Send that in. Oh, you don't stand a chance. Now she's got her ult as well. Oh, bye. Get out of here. You do not stand a chance.
Cool it.
Kind of feel sorry for this geezer, but at the same time, I don't. Boom. There we go. Swap to the other guy. Get the water in. Oi.
Body and mind. Let me weave you
Now we've got the agent to deal with. Oh, look at your health is pathetic. Where's he gone? Hey. Oh, I see ya. Oh, I see ya. You can't hide from Blue Jean. Whoa, hold up here. Whoa. He's always ridiculous.
You are no commoners. To continue this fight would be to incur greater losses than I can accept.
Wow.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off. The core lapis is almost within our grasp.
How about you actually do some work
Might
for once?
I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only. I did not lend you my men to have them stir up trouble at your beck and call.
Oh,
What are you saying? Master, everything I did with only one thing in mind. To complete the order.
why did you go
Then
that road, did
figure
it?
it out by yourself.
Don't go. Wait. Master, wait.
Why is
My
he
lord,
Gollum?
what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young man, I am unscathed.
My lord?
I did not see that coming.
You? You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my
Oh,
liege.
makes sense.
I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan and second
Oh,
son of the
wow.
Feiyun Commerce Guild manager, and I make no secret of it.
Drats! I've been played like a fiddle.
Gentry
Ah.
Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I have sought to resolve through mine. I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core lapis.
You meddling swine. Well, go on. Tell me, what will you sell it for?
Since
No
you
way.
asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with fire, shall we?
They get a
3
plus
times the market rate
70%.
sounds fair, no?
Yes!
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This is a malicious and calculated attempt to run me into the ground.
No, it's called
Deep
Instakarma.
breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy or not?
Fine. Have it your way. I'll find the money somehow.
He's actually gonna do it!
Happy now?
On
What?
behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
Oh my god!
You? Funny speaking, book reading, guhua geeking, Xingqiu? Are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
He is indeed.
So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day? That was from your private vault?
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. A classic 2 birds, 1 stone situation.
He is a Zhongli. Don't you rich kids take the... Appearances
You are
really
too
can be
kind.
deceiving.
You have valor in your heart, and that is worthy of admiration.
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you guhua geek this whole time. Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you have their arms and legs chopped off.
Whoa, what?
Paimon's toast, and sorry, very sorry. Please don't hurt Paimon.
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Save me, save me. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
It's obviously a
Jokes
joke,
aside,
Paimon.
I have the 2 of you to thank for this successful resolution. Really, you were a huge help. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. Much obliged if you could return it to Chang the Ninth for me.
What? So you're making us run
I did
another
nothing,
errand?
and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The 2 of you, meanwhile, though strangers to the circumstances, stepped in and saved the day. To have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough for me, my liege.
My lord,
Hey.
forgive the intrusion. It's about your father.
Please
Oh.
inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the process. Might this meritorious
his
act
father?
compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance? Legend of the Shattered Halberd speaks of a domain that I should very much like to investigate.
For all your clever long
Whoa.
words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who doesn't want to work.
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Chang the Ninth's palace, and not just his gratitude?
Look at Paimon's food!
Well, that sweetens the deal somewhat.
Oh, it does a little bit, yes.
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay. Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in
Oh.
advance for returning the book for me. I will take my leave now. May we meet again, fellow merchants.
Until again. No way. Oh, the shout of the... Oh, it's been added to the archive.
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back my entire collection.
Aw.
I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Actually, that wasn't
Please don't
us.
say that. You have no idea how much this means to me. The Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Unfortunately, after I took over the family's affairs as heir, a series of business setbacks devoured our fortune. Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. In the end, everything was riding on this core lapis deal. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains would have become my final resting place.
Wow,
Whoa.
that's the second heir we've met in this town.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing?
Oh, nothing. No, nothing.
Here's your book back.
Here it is.
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think that Guhua rascal had swindled me.
No, far from it.
You really look down on the Guhua clan so much?
Actually, the art is centuries old and was once held in high esteem. But now it has faded beyond recognition. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to a dying art. And so it becomes a vicious cycle.
Yeah, that's like a
In
dying
any
MMO.
case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what has he done to show for it? You're the ones who've displayed a genuine sense of responsibility.
He's better than what you give him credit
what
for.
does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide, didn't you? I'll
We
fetch
did
it for
indeed.
you.
Hell
It's
yeah.
yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity.
I'd almost forgotten
My
about
ore is
that.
sold, and my treasured books have returned. I can't believe it.
Oh. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that?
What was that? Paimon saw something fall out.
Oh, nothing. That little rascal surely isn't.
Oh, is he sussing out who he is? No way. Oh, and there it is, the end of the quest. It's really, really interesting doing each of these quests to get an understanding of like these new characters and stuff like that. It is so, so awesome. But this is where I'm going to leave this video here. If you did enjoy, then leave a like and a comment down below. Boom, 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 boom. It's guys, thanks all round, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, 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 bye.